not a place meant for survival. It is a suspended sentence hanging over every creature that dares step into it. By day, the heat scorches the earth until it cracks open, turning every breath into needles of fire burning down the throat. By night, cold cuts through the sand like steel bones, swallowing every sound into endless darkness. In this unforgiving world, strength brings no glory at best. It buys a few more fragile hours of existence. Here, 4 creatures, Ostrich, Striped Hyena, Sandcat, and Addax, are pulled into a survival chain where the desert itself decides who remains standing and who is buried beneath the heat. There is no mercy, no rules, only instinct, blood, speed, and the deadly silence of Africa's greatest desert. And from sunrise to the moment darkness devours the horizon, only one creature will emerge from this collision of wills. As the sun lifts above the horizon, the Sahara awakens like a colossal beast, exhaling suffocating waves of heat. Across the endless gold-spun dunes, the deep footprints of the ostrich carve a frantic path, as if every step carries both panic and the stubborn will to survive. Behind it, the striped hyena follows the scent of sunburned sweat, its pale amber eyes unblinking the gaze of a creature long accustomed to living on the line between life and death. The desert seems to fall silent, waiting for the moment the two are forced into the same path. The ostrich knows its power lies in legs capable of delivering bone-shattering force. The hyena knows its iron resilience has broken the hope of countless prey before. But in the Sahara, there is no predator and no prey, only the one who hesitates first, only the one who sinks into the burning sand. Wind whips up loose grains, and the ground quivers with each approaching stride. The instant their eyes lock, the entire desert freezes in attention, so sharp it feels like time itself holds its breath. This is not a battle of hunting or being hunted. This is a declaration to the Sahara that they still possess enough strength to earn another day. The ostrich's kick twists the air around it, knocking the hyena's charge violently off course. A sharp explosion of sand erupts, followed by the heavy thud of the hyena's body skidding across the scorching ground. It struggles to rise, eyes still burning with one last surge of resolve. But the ostrich gathers its strength and unleashes another blow, so powerful that even the wind seems torn apart. The desert watches in terrifying silence. When the striped hyena lies motionless, only the ostrich's labored breaths ripple through the vast emptiness. The heat presses against its lungs, yet its legs shaking but unbroken remain standing. There is no celebration because in the Sahara, victory is never an ending. It is merely a brutal reminder that another trial is already approaching. And as the sun climbs higher, stretching shadows across the glowing sand, a cold draft sweeps through a warning of a creature hidden in the darkness of the coming night. The survival chain is far from over. It has only just begun. When the sun sinks, the Sahara reveals its second face, slow, frigid, and far deadlier than the blistering heat of day. The ostrich stands alone on the flat sand, its legs trembling after the relentless fight with the hyena. Cold night winds slice through its feathers, carrying with them a creeping sense of danger. From the dim horizon, two small yellow eyes emerge, the eyes of the sand cat, a small creature yet a master of silent dominion over the desert night. No sound, no heavy breaths, only the precise calculations of an assassin who already knows how exhausted its opponent is. The ostrich turns, trying to tighten its defensive range with its legs. But the tremor in its stance betrays its weakness to this new hunter. The sand cat glides along the ground like living dust, leaving no tracks. The desert holds its breath. There is no sound except the staggered heartbeats of two creatures perched on opposite ends of fear. Never has the line between survival and collapse been so thin. The sandcat's leap is so swift that even the moonlight fails to catch the arc of its movement. A single bite into the leg tendon sends the ostrich crashing down in overwhelming agony. Its retaliatory kicks become sluggish and uncoordinated. The sandcat slips between them with suffocating precision, as though every reaction from the towering creature has already been mapped out. At last, when the ostrich can no longer stand, the sandcat delivers its final strike to a vital point, bringing the giant crashing into the night with a thunderous echo. Once more, the Sahara falls silent, acknowledging the victory of the smallest yet most ruthless competitor. The sandcat lifts its gaze toward the pitch-black horizon, where heavy footsteps approach the next challenger. The Sahara's night has never felt longer, and the journey toward survival is far from finished. The Sahara's dawn is never gentle. It bursts across the desert like a sheet of fire, consuming the last traces of night. As the light spills onto the dunes, the sandcat halts, ears raised at a deep, slow, weighted sound. From the distance, the Addax emerges like a white statue moving through a sandstorm, its long spiral horns catching the sun like twin spears forged from ancient steel. This is a creature that has survived drought seasons. Even hyenas avoid. Its endurance is unmatched. Its forward charge is a death sentence. The sandcat knows retreat is not an option. The desert grants no forgiveness to those who turn back. One more fight, one more creature must fall before the chain is complete. The Addax steps forward, each stride pressing authority into the earth. The sand cat tightens its body, preparing for a battle it should not win but must. The Addax's first charge erupts into a pillar of flying sand, swirling into a miniature storm under the rising sun. The sand cat dives low, its movement so precise it feels as though it is reading the great beast's intentions. The Addax pivots, but its massive weight creates a fatal delay. One the sand cat exploits with surgical accuracy, circling close and forcing the giant to burn through its strength. Hot breath pours from the Addax in heavy bursts, and its horns whistle through the air like blades. Then the opening appears. A slow turn, a miscalculated angle. The sand cat lunges for the neck, delivering the strongest bite it can muster. The Addax stumbles, knees buckling, casting a long shadow across the scorching red sands of dawn. When the massive body finally collapses, the desert wind drifts past as if confirming the last survivor. The sand cat stands alone on the burning ground, its eyes reflecting no triumph, only the harsh truth that in this chain of survival, victory is not glory. It is merely the right to breathe for one more day.